last minute opponent,
Yeah.
everything changed for you, and you get thrown in with Alistair Warren. Does your dad not like you?
No, I don't think he does. You know, I've been thrown in deep for my first 3 fights, but yeah, it was quite. With the opponent, there was a lot of problems, so it was late notice, and he was the only guy they could get, and I'd much rather have fought him than not fight. So overall, I'm happy. You got the win anyway. So.
Well, like I say, that was a real good test. You ticked a lot of boxes there because it was a good hard. It was 6 rounds, wasn't it?
6 rounds.
Yeah, so a good hard 6 rounds with, like you say, a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he is. He's a gatekeeper. He's a guy that if you think you're ready for a central area fight or even an English fight, he's the man you've got to beat. And you've just done it in your 3rd fight.
Yeah, for sure. It's, you know, Alistair Warren, great, like very strong fighter. It was a very tough fight in there tonight, but I'm happy I came through with it. And like I know you say he's a gatekeeper, but I'm not looking for titles at least for another 1 or 2 more years, at least 2 more years, while my body matures and stuff. I was just thrown in there a bit tonight, and I came through.
You know, like I say, but it proves that you've got the right mentality for this sport. You know, you came to take a little bit of a gamble on yourself.
For sure, yeah. Especially even in the last fight, I fought an Afghan kid who was 4-0 over in Saudi Arabia. So you know, I'm not having easy fights early on, but in the long run, it'll pay off hopefully. I was saying to your dad though, you know, when I seen you stripped off, you know, you're quite well built, aren't you? You know, you've got quite a bit of muscle mass there. Is this something that you know, because you were saying you walk around at 11.5 stone. Yeah.
And so on the day weigh-ins are no real good for you, are they? I mean, you're not even sure what weight you're going to be yet. At 19 years old, we don't know if you're going to be a super middleweight or even a light heavyweight.
Yeah, for sure. At the moment, I'm walking around at middleweight. Like, I weighed in 11.7 tonight, but in the future, I can definitely see myself growing through the weights. I'm super middle, light heavy, like you say. So.
And what's your ambitions in this sport? Because I know you had something like 100 amateur fights.
Yeah, I had about 100. Yeah. So I want to go all the way eventually. You know, I know timing is everything. I've got to take my time a little bit more, and you know, it's the journey. It's a long journey. So I don't want to shoot off too quick.
Well, I keep calling you Brad Reed's little brother. You remind me of him.
Do I? Yeah.
Yeah, you're tall and you're lean and you're very pink as well.
Yeah, that's a little bit pale, but
well, he had a cracking performance himself.
He did,
tonight.
brilliant. I wouldn't mind if I fought like Brad Reed, so if I look a bit like him, I would fight like him.
But like say, you know, a great performance against a really, really solid opponent that perhaps should have been maybe 4 fights down the line. Yeah. So again, ticking a few boxes for yourself. Sure. What's the next box that you're going to tick when that's going to be?
I'm looking to get out again November 16th, so I'll be, you know.
What will that be?
I'm not sure, 100% sure yet. I think it's looking like down south, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, where are you based then?
I'm down in Kent. I live in Kent.
Right.
So, yeah. That would be nice for, you know, all my friends and family to be able to come and support me, you know. Because
you fought all over the place, haven't you? First fight was in Manchester, wasn't it? Then Saudi, and then now here.
Now here, yeah, all up north. So hopefully I get at the next one, I get a big crowd there.
Do you think is that something? Have you got a good fan base down at home?
For sure. In fact, for my debut, like about 50 close friends and family
travelled up.
Yeah, travelled up. No, even more than that. I think it was. It must have been. At least 60-70 travelled up to come watch me, which was amazing. So.
It must be brilliant for you to experience what you're experiencing at present, because you know every show's been a big show.
It has, yeah. Especially the last one on Amir Khan's undercard out in Saudi Arabia. That was an incredible experience, and you know, unfortunately got the draw out there. But I wouldn't mind. I'd love to go back and have.
Do you feel if that would have been over here, that wouldn't have been a draw?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I believe I won 3 of the 4 rounds comfortably, as did Channel 5, as did the Asian TV, but. It is what it is. One of the judges scored it 3 rounds to 1. The other 2 scored it a draw. So a majority draw. Majority draw. Yeah, I'd love that rematch again over there. So. Yeah.
Well, like I say, a great start to your career, and may it continue. So hopefully I'll be there when you fight next. Congratulations. 2-1.
That's it. Yeah. 2-1.
It's a mouthful, isn't it? Take care, mate.
Thank you.
See you later, mate. Bye bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.